Can you tell what it is, baby? You guys, and your mother will roll up. You ain't got no money, you acting funny. None of them niggas know to be like, none of them niggas know to be like, none of them niggas know to be like me. I'm the bad shit, you know. You know they can do that, man. You know they can do that, man. Boy, that ain't what claim to be. You know I got that thing with me. You came with me. She came to the club with you, but then she came with me. Nigga hard, man. How you feel? Oh God, I ain't listening to that bullshit. What is it? I got the old school swear right now, so I don't know what this is for real. This bullshit don't pay them down.
It's incomplete. Coverage is awfully tight there on third down now. They closed off all passing lanes.
Baby,
They'll go for it. It's Rodgers. And he hauls it in the end zone.
what's going on now?
San Francisco. Christian Kirk, a 5-yard touchdown.
How the fuck my phone die on the charger?
Let my love adorn you.
Big fourth down conversion for the score and the defense. That is a tough.
Yeah, you gotta know. You got to know. I know that you don't you.
Yeah, baby. Ooh.
Into the end zone. Give them big credit for that.
It was like somebody saying, pick up. Better rub up that grill. Cause I sure am drunk.
Send down the kickers to the way, and off it goes. And a short kick taken at about the 16. And they start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it out past the 30.
Oh look. Oh Lord.
Shit.
About set to begin
Oh
their
Lord,
next
somebody
drive.
get
The
somebody
Falcons offense at the line. They threw an interception the first time they had the football. Wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
Sneak it. Ah, you read it. I read this shit like a book.
And the Niners are going to take possession of the football. So
Out of there.
that changes things. You get the interception, and then to boot, a good return tacked on.
And really it was down to him versus the quarterback on the return, and that's one you would think the defender would win. But a nice job there of seeing the play all the way to the end and making the
If this
tackle
ain't
for the
open,
QB.
I know for a fact this gonna be open.
Rodgers throw pulled in by Jefferson. And they're going to be set up now with the ball at the 13-yard line.
I don't care who you put on him, he's going to be a handful in one-on-one throws.
Yeah, right now you're right. They're in man-to-man. Maybe needs some safety help.
I would say that'd be a good idea. Double team him somehow. I'm going to have to.
But they treating Justin Jefferson like the next Randy Moss.
My defense.
From Pittsburgh,
It's a 6-yard
goddamn.
pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent game.
Oh, it practically is. Stat wise.
On 2nd down and 4, Rodgers. And it's complete. In the end zone, touchdown,
I just
49ers.
need to shift them linebackers out.
2 touchdown passes now here in the...
Indeed! That's to it out. I'm to it out. I'm to it out, nigga. 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 Eat my chicken with no honey mustard. 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 Eat my burger 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 with no honey mustard. Eat my burger, huh?
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our 2 quarterbacks. Certainly 2 of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Set to go now on a beautiful sunny afternoon. And we are underway here on EA Sports. And look at this. Right away, a loose football.
Yes.
And it
I
looked
remember
like he
her.
was able to get it back. So big sigh of relief there.
Good buddy, put that motherfucking ball down.
I didn't do this in college, but I did it in high school. When you return kicks and you lose it yourself, the panic that goes through you and the determination to get the ball back, I don't even know how to describe it. And I think we just saw an example there.
Yeah, and the relief when you get it back like he did.
Yeah, you go to the sidelines, you know you're going to get yelled at, but you can handle it because you got the ball back.
Good buddy, put that motherfucking ball down.
They'll start the drive on the ground with Johnson. That's to
Come
about the 28. Second down coming
That's me, bud.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. They go to Johnson again. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Girl, give me that.
Yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness. He's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
Young on 3rd down. That'll be complete to Alan Lazard.
Who motherfucking
And he's
ball
going to
down?
have an Eagles 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. First and 10. Young.
Oh my God! I picked the ball
Knocked
out.
away and incomplete.
This is going to be the matchup to watch out on the perimeter, and it won't be the last time these two go at it. Both of them believe they are the superior. In this case, the win goes to the defense.
Young's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10. Here's Steve Young.
Pick the
Quick
ball.
throw there going to be batted away and incomplete.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating a defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Now here's Young. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. And they stop him up short of the 1st down as they get him at about the 43. Now Young on 4th down. This is caught. It's Decker. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. So after the big play on 4th, here's 1st and 10. From the gun, Steve Young. Open man is Hill. He's got it. And he'll be brought down at the 27. From the 27, Young.
Oh my God.
Caught by Irvin. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 15-yard line. From the red zone now, Young. Over the middle, complete. That's Hill. And the Eagles are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1. Out of the gun, it's Young.
Pick the ball.
Quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
Oh my God! He won't pick the ball.
Players talk about it as well. Excellent job staying disciplined in coverage. Making that stop. Inside the red zone, every stop like that could be preventing a possible touchdown.
Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. They'll run it with Johnson. And he's in for an Eagles touchdown. Chris Johnson taking it in from a yard out. And the Eagles get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Oh, CD, there didn't seem to be much resistance there down near the goal line.
Yeah, partner, from what I saw there, not a real good job of matching up defensively because to me, they look like they were just in their base 3-4 package. You need bigger bodies in there in a goal line type situation. The 3-4, fine between the 20s, but not down here when you're guarding your end zone.
Extra point up and good by Sanders, and it's now a 7-0 game. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. To throw, it's Rodgers. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete. Charles, already trailing by touchdown early. This offense, how imperative is it for them to get points out of this drive?
Well, they feel like they have to go ahead and match because of what was already on the board against their defense. But I think even more so, you just want to avoid 3 and outs. You want to be able to stay on the field for a little while.
He rifles one that's intercepted. And the Eagles are going to have the short field here as they'll take over right at the 50. So they tried to take the deep shot there, but this defense up to the task.
And a lot of times when you air a ball out like this, if it does get intercepted, there's going to be a lot of space out there to set up a return. And remember, you've got 5 big offensive linemen out there playing on their feet in open space. Not a skill most of them possess that allows for extra yardage on the return.
Gets this one to Hill. And he's going to be taken down right at the 40-yard line. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Options galore here. 2nd and a few inches. Young to throw it. Got a man. That's Lazard. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. And he wisely will throw that one away.
Different pass rushes are designed for different things. Sometimes you want to keep the quarterback in the pocket. Sometimes you want him to flush. I don't know exactly how this one was designed, but they made sure they moved him to his right. He got out of the pocket. Unfortunately for him, he was hit as he...
Touchdown! A 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Eagles have taken a 2-touchdown lead now.
The full team is involved in this game early, aren't they? Go down the field and score on offense, take the ball away on defense, and go right back and score again. You got to like the way that's working for them.
That's exactly right. Touchdown, turnover, touchdown, 2-score lead. A little bit like you at breakfast this morning. I got to get this in. You had a perfect omelet, dropped it, so a little bit of a turnover. You went right back, though, and got that omelet and crushed it.
You got to do what you got to do, man. You got to do what you got to do.
A little worried about your hands, though.
Yeah.
And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown. So decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words, early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan? Or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Rodgers now to throw. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Throwing now is Rodgers. He finds his man, complete. It's Jansen. On play action, Rodgers. Pressure comes, and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
Well, nearly another interception there. That would have been 2 drives in a row with a pick. He's got to start taking care of the ball way better than what we're seeing.
Interestingly, that throw was probably worse than the one he threw the interception on last drive, but fell incomplete. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. 2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, it's Hall. And across the midfield stripe into Eagle territory. Give the tackle that time to Rodney McLeod. Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining. Ball again on second down. They follow up the gain of 5 by only getting 1 there on second down. This will be play number 9 of the drive here as they need 4 yards on third down. And Rodgers is going to go down. He's sacked. It's a loss of 10 on the sack, and it leads to 4th.
Already up 2 touchdowns. How about that drive killer of a sack there to add to their good play? This offense coming away with no points now when some kind of score was desperately needed.
Rodgers going to go on 4th down. Looking there for Pitts, but intercepted. Picked off by Rodney McLeod. And the Eagles are going to have it here at their own 32-yard line. Well, and I saw the pressure coming at him. That just looked problematic. Hit him as he threw it, and the interception ensued.
Let me pay homage to the man who stood in this spot before. He always talked about how much pressure is in the face of a guy, and can he step into a throw.
Can't get away, and he's taken down. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. Throwing on second and long. Young. He'll find Lazard here over the middle. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. Young looks to throw on first down. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Decker. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
Young's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. Again, he'll drop to throw. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
You know, on these types of plays, we're always looking to assess blame. Okay, where did it break down? Sometimes it's just a great play.
And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. 2 seconds left on the clock.
Like what I see so far out of this defense, because they've been showing their best coverages on 3rd down. So far, only allowed 1 conversion on a handful of attempts. One area of their game plan that they've executed to perfection.
Sanders' kick is good. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. The 49ers going to have the football and trailing on the scoreboard as we get back underway on EA Sports from the 10. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And they look up at the scoreboard facing that deficit. A 3-score game, Charles, but look, there's plenty of time to go here. The old football cliche that comes to my mind is you can't get it all back at once. They probably need something, though, out of this drive, at least 3 points.
Are you trying to say that there's no 3-score drive on that play sheet for any of those coordinators? They just don't have it, right? You're trying to get it all back. You know you can't get it back in one drive, but maybe cut into it a little bit as you just suggested. Try and create a little bit of momentum, a little bit of a spark.
He got that.
And Rodgers intercepted a 3rd.